princess. I'm half shark, half idiot. I'm homeless and nobody wants to adopt me. Except maybe that guy right there. Hello. Would you like to adopt me? Huh?
Hey, do you want to come over to my house?
Whoa, what?
I'm coming to pick you up. Princess, you there? Hey, wake up. Come on. You've already slept enough at work.
What? How did I get here? I open my eyes and see everyone in front of me. Ghostface pokes at my face childishly. Am I in heaven?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's one hell of a deep sleep. You even sleep talk. Adorable.
Don't you have work to do? I sit on the couch where I was asleep.
Jason
Jason!
moves his head to say, it's more clients time.
Alright then, everyone keep working. Thanks for waking me up. Why am I friends with all these serial killers? All these slashers? Are they gonna hurt me? I get up on the couch as everyone gets to work. I choose to go help. Oh, I can help anyone. We're going to see Michael.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Michael, I went to change the light bulb next to the bathrooms. Go after him to see how he works. But when he notices my presence, he makes a gesture to me. He wants me to give him the light bulb in his toolbox. I approach and give it to him while he is on the stairs. Honestly, with your height, I don't think you need the ladder.
It's taller than me. In any case, I could put you on my shoulders and you would reach it yourself.
Yes, you can put me on your shoulders anytime. Anytime, I won't be mad. Michael finishes installing the light
on my
bulb,
shoulders, huh?
climbs down the ladder, and tests it. Was that your attempt at flirting? Michael turns the light on and off. Looking at the light in silence when he's done, he takes his tool suitcase and closes it, turning to look at me.
Maybe.
Wow,
You got a little smile out of him.
impressive. More than one sentence a day, I love it.
Do I get a prize for that?
I can't help but chuckle and approach, giving me a kiss on the mask. He holds me up and carefully lifts his mask, giving me a small kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
What? Damn, he lifted his mask for you?
Oh, that wasn't part of the prize?
I preferred not to waste the chance.
Wow!
Damn.
Wait.
Michael's a little,
Wait. What other options? What do the other ones do? Let's see. Who do we go with next?
I don't know, do Chucky.
Chucky?
Yeah, I see what Chucky does.
I see Chucky talking to some clients. His job was simple: entertain, scare, or annoy the clients. Since he was an entertainment android from the Good Guy Company, people expected protocol from him, but they were just surprised to see his eccentric personality. I follow him closely, seeing how he is bothering a couple who came to the cafe, flirting with the girl and bothering the boy who sits to get aggressive. So I rush to grab Chucky and stop. I just grab him.
You just pick him up.
I just pick him up.
Yeah.
Hey, easy. It's just part of the show, buddy. If you damage something or someone, we'll charge you.
I doubt that. Tiny wiener over here can do much. His girl's proof of that.
Damn. You don't have to
That's
do him like
dumb.
that.
I'm gonna kick that stupid toy.
I told you to calm down. Are you gonna kill a toy? Grow up. The guy took it well and calmed down. Staying seated, I pulled Chucky to the warehouse again. What a talent to make everyone go insane.
Do you like it? The next time I can stab ya and spread his guts all over this cafe like the new decoration.
Tempting? But we'd be the culprit since no one suspects the possessed doll.
You're getting the idea. Come on, you have to admit this expression was great.
I look at him sternly, but I can't contain my laughter and I let out a small chuckle sitting next to him. Fine. You're right. It was funny.
I knew you'd like it.
You did it for me? I smile at him and gently hold his cheek. It takes him by surprise. although he doesn't move from my touch.
No, I mean, I just thought it would be,
I smile more at his expression. I find it adorable. So I lean in to leave a kiss on his forehead.
ew, sticky.
Don't see you doing something to stop it.
Well, I don't think this bothers me that much.
Okay, so I'm the flirt here.
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah,
I don't know about the
resolve.
2 foot tall man, okay?
He can be in the friend zone, I think.
Yeah. I think I'll
Yeah.
keep him in the friend zone.
Yeah, keep him in the friend zone. A little adorable friend zone.
Okay, but I want to know how I got here. So, let's begin with chapter 1. Also, at the end of this video, I'll be showing you guys the rest of these paths. So, make sure to watch the whole thing to watch Ghostface, Freddy, and Jason. Before we begin, there are some things I should tell about myself. My name is Princess.
Princess.
No, get away from me!
Come here, you little whore.
I said get away from me! Oh,
Oh.
same dream as always. What kind of dreams am I having? I doubt I'll ever get to sleep without nightmares. I blink and scratch my eyelids. I gotta remind myself not to sleep on a moving bus. I got a headache, and maybe a concussion for every time my head hit the window while sleeping. I search inside my backpack for my phone. I need to know what time it is and check for notifications. Princess turns on the phone and sees 2 new messages. The first one is from Mr. Torrance. That sounds like the name
That's
of
a
a
fancy.
boss or something.
Fancy. Mr. Torrance.
Well, who could Mr. Torrance be?
Yeah, your first love, maybe?
Eh.
Princess, please contact me whenever you arrive to Amityville. Everything's set up. If you want, I could come for you. What?
I'd prefer not owing anything to my landlord just yet.
Oh, it's your landlord,
My
huh?
landlord.
He
Thanks
basically
for
just owns you.
caring, but I'll go to the cafe before heading to the apartment. I gotta sort out all the purchase paperwork. Princess slides into the next message from one new waitress, Carrie. Oh, I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I'll be at the cafe tomorrow by 7 o'clock. Thanks, Carrie. Please don't worry too much, okay? It's just a waitress gig. We'll work on the cafe later. Oh, yes! My job! I've spent all night inside a bus. But now I gotta get to the cafe, then the new apartment, and then I'm back. Time to live this new life. Aren't you excited for me, Levi?
No.
Well, my body's hurting. I'd
Yeah?
kill for a frappuccino right now. The old owner finally retired. After signing a never-ending contract to buy a new cafe, I've been behind bars for the last few years, and I've gone through many jobs, saving to finally get my own business.
Who's gonna be the new owners?
Me. It's
You?
gotta be. No. Maybe someday. Now
Oh, it is you.
that I'm the new owner, I feel very happy. Of course, I gotta be happy to be the new owner after everything that I've been through and all the moving I had to go through.
True, moving's a lot, huh?
Yeah.
No shark.
Quite accomplished after all I've worked these past few years. Having a business will definitely make things better. I stopped distracting and grabbed my suitcases to go home. Yes. I just to get home after a tiring day. I still can't believe I'm here. So far away from my old home. Away from Mom. And far away from my stepdad. Just remembering makes me have a stomach ache. Sometimes I wonder if going home was really worth it.
The hell? What did you do?
I don't know.
You a killer? That's actually the ooh. You're a bad girl.
Sun's barely rising and I gotta get up already. I gotta get out of bed. questioning my life choices. After a bit, I get up and go to my small kitchen. I open up the fridge. Just a few things I got last night to eat. I've got to do some actual grocery shopping. I take a few cheese slices. And some butter. I'll make a light breakfast to get to work.
Cheese and butter, yeah.
That sounds like a...
It does sound good.
What? You think you're
Yeah,
into
it
that?
does. Come on, that sounds good. You'd eat that.
I quickly eat my food while dressing and rush into the door, shrieking when I find my landlord right in front of me.
Oh. Good day to you too. Just wanted to check how my new tenant was doing.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't have taken the time to do that. Creepy guy. I'm fine. How did you know?
I didn't. I just came to check up, and you opened the door before I knocked.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Well, to be honest, I'm in a hurry. I've got to set everything up for the cafe's reopening.
The old cafe? You bought it? Well, that's a nice surprise. I'm glad you are an entrepreneur. Does it have a new name?
Yeah, it's
Oh, what are you gonna call it, huh?
I'ma call it Killer Daddies.
I like that. Don't you like that?
Yeah, it's Killer Daddies.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I guess it's
That's
so
a nice
fitting.
name. Well, maybe I'll pass through and take a coffee later. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. I'm off now, Mr. Torres. Gosh, I hope he doesn't. This guy gives me the chills. I finally step into the street. Before going to the cafe, I have to go to the supermarket and buy a few things I need. As I step away from the apartment building, I start to feel something odd. That feeling of being watched. Nevertheless, when I look to my sides in search of a person, I realize there's no one in the streets. Maybe my paranoia is back. I quick walk down the street, uneasy. Thanks to the GPS, I get to the supermarket. I take everything I need. Milk, almond milk, vanilla, cocoa, etc. And a treat for myself. A chocolate bar. Wait, who could be watching me? Is it someone cute?
Of course, that'd be your first thought, huh?
I get out of the market with my shopping items, realizing that the sun is slowly rising above the horizon. Thanks to being distracted, I didn't notice someone in front of me and bump into what feels like a brick wall. Whoa. When I look up, I see a really big guy
Oh my god.
using a weird and worn-out hockey mask. I feel shivers down my spine while seeing him. Wow, you are so tall. He doesn't say anything, just stares. After a bit, I realize he's not looking at me, but at the chocolate bar in my hand. Oh, I get it.
Jason
You
wants
want
some
some?
chocolate.
What? I mean, I guess I could give him some of my chocolate.
You give him a little bit? A little nibble?
Sure.
Give him a little nibble?
Take a little nibble. I left my bags on the floor. I get up with both of my hands. I break the chocolate bar into two. Here, sharing won't kill me. The guy tilts his head, looking at the chocolate for a few seconds. He accepts and proceeds to move his hands in a paused and gentle manner. Aww, look at the way he tilts his head. He's so cute, isn't he?
Sure, yeah. It's like your dream, huh? Falling in love with a killer.
But he's so tall. He's so dreamy. I'm surprised when I notice he's mute and quickly realize what he's saying. It's a sign language. I then move my hand to answer, "You're welcome." And a man who doesn't talk? Oh, hell yeah, this is my dream.
Yeah, is that a perk?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the many things I learned in prison thanks to the free time. Now I'm glad I learned it in a way. Finally, I grab my things and leave the big guy behind. Aw, but I was just getting to know him. I get to the cafe and find someone at the doorstep. For the appearance, I knew it. She was my new waitress, Carrie. There she is.
Oh, you must be Princess. I'm sorry. I got here too early. Should I come back later or?
Don't
She's
worry.
way too pure.
Actually, it's quite convenient. I have to set everything up and cleaning was going to take a long time. Could you take care of that?
Yeah, right away.
Oh. Okay, she's gonna be
She's
good.
gonna last.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Carrie quickly stepped inside as I opened the door. I told her where the cleaning tools were while I went behind the bar, setting the groceries up. I grind the coffee, put the cream inside the sleeve, and set up the cups in an accessible place. I place all the pastries and desserts on the shelf next to the counter. That sounds so good.
I want that now.
When I'm done, I was in front of an impeccable cafe. Carrie even placed the tablecloths on each table. Weird. Did we have that many of those? Wow, Carrie! What a quick worker, thank you. I guess we can open up early. It was nothing. I'm a good cleaner. I'll change. Hey, that's so nice. This is going so great for me.
Yeah, it is so far. Pretty smooth.
Carrie went behind the bar and put on her apron. Meanwhile, I hung up the open sign. I had already put the advertisement in the newspaper alongside a coupon, and I had the advantage of the cafe being right in front of a park. So that means plenty of customers. I come back to the bar, approaching Carrie. While we wait, I want to explain to her how to use an espresso machine. It's a me espresso. Have you ever tried one of these?
Sorry, I haven't. I've never had something like that.
She almost had a heart attack when she had to say no. I just nodded. Easy. You don't have to worry about not knowing. It's okay. Not everyone knows about this. Let me explain. I taught Carrie the basics about coffee. Fill with water, put coffee on the portafilter, and showed her how to level up the coffee. Then I put the portafilter back and finally started the machine. That's a lot to teach.
It's a lot to remember, yeah.
Voila! Just like that. Now get the job done.
Whoa, I thought it'd be harder.
The machine won't be a problem. What will be hard is the service itself. Serving coffee can be easy, but it's got its tricks. Memorize the menu and the ingredients. Unless you want to... Oh, a
Someone came
client's
in.
arrived? So I tell Carrie to bring them to the coffee once it's done. I get closer to the bar, noticing a dark-haired, tall man. His most noteworthy feature being a metallic hand. Who could this be?
I don't know. Is that supposed to be Ghostface?
Welcome
Let's
to
see.
Killer Daddy's Cafe. What can I offer you?
Oh,
Who are you? I thought you were gonna be hot.
never mind. What the hell? Look at that. The old shithole's reopened. And with a hottie serving.
Okay,
Two. Last owner looked like he got a stick up his ass.
The man laughed. I don't know if I should laugh or raise an eyebrow. I didn't know him that much. I only do coffee.
That's all I'm expecting. Well, give me an Americano with whiskey.
We don't have that in our menu. So could you get out?
Come on. Can't have good coffee without whiskey. I ain't a pussy. You don't have a good bottle in there? Bottle in there?
Give him an alcohol-free Americano or give him an alcoholic. No! I'm not giving you what you want. Get out of here.
It's gonna
I don't
piss him
have
off.
permission to serve alcohol. You can add it by yourself.
God damn it.
You can sit down if you wish. Your coffee's on the way.
It's okay. Oh, here. I'm in a hurry.
I make his coffee, serve it in a cup, and hand it to him. The man takes his cup, still having a sour expression, and sips the coffee. His face changes and relaxes once he does.
Oh, it actually tastes quite good.
Of course it
Keep
does.
stopping by. Next time I'll bring my whiskey.
Okay.
Here you go, dollface. You're paying your tip.
He takes my hand and puts something in it besides the pay, closing it.
It's for good luck. Trust me, I wouldn't want anything happening to my new favorite barista. This town's weird and quite dangerous, so watch your back.
What is that supposed to mean? He pats my hand and walks away with this cup of coffee, humming a tune. That was such a weird interaction. I didn't
Yeah.
like him at all.
Icky man.
Yeah, it gave me the ick right away. I look at the strange man walk away. My eyes redirect themselves to my still closed hand. Doubtful when I open it, I find the freakiest shit I've seen in years. What did he give me? It was a severed finger.
Aww.
I was unable to tell if it was a real or fake.
Who just goes
What?
around giving people fingers? What?
I look at the door without knowing what the hell all that was about. I hear Carrie approaching me, so I hurry, putting the finger in my pocket and the money on the register. I'm just gonna hide it just like that?
I guess.
Our first client. How much was it?
I noticed some childish happiness coming from her, and I couldn't help but smile. An amazing $1.25. She noticed I was kidding and laughed shyly.
Good enough to retire, huh?
I laugh, realizing the joke is still ongoing. At that exact moment, I noticed an abrupt change in Carrie's attitude when the bell chimes once again. New customer!
Oh?
Come on,
Is
this
it?
one has to be hot.
Is it?
Before looking at the door, I look at Carrie's face. At first, she was surprised to see who'd entered, then her face changed into discomfort.
Oh, who is it?
Yeah, who is it?
Oh no, it's her.
Who? Who? Is
It's
she?
not of it. Who is it?
It's who? Who? I turn around, open the door to see who it was. While I heard Carrie running away into the storage room, I see a blonde, young girl dressed in fancy, branded clothing. She got quite an unfriendly face. Her nose was wrinkled, almost as if she smelled something awful. Oh, her name's Chanel.
Wow. That's fitting.
Oh, another stupid town cafe?
Hey, it's not stupid. Get out of here if you're not into it. I beg your pardon?
I want a foam-free Trenta latte, 5 decaffeinated shots, pumpkin essence, and no foam, to 108 degrees Fahrenheit.
I blink, not getting this kid's attitude. I immediately realize this is one of those rich and entitled girls. Great. My favorite kind of people to talk to. It's dangerous to serve coffee that hot. You would get burnt.
I'm sorry. Are you deaf? I didn't ask for advice. I asked for a coffee. Don't question and do your damn job, honey.
I take a deep breath and grit my teeth. Fine. I'll do what you want. I'll give you your burning hot coffee. I swallow the anger I have right now. I choose to do the most reasonable thing for the business, make her the Trenta latte. While I'm at it, I fantasize about throwing it in her face and messing up her makeup. Or with a bit of luck, cause first-degree burns. It's what would happen with a coffee at that temperature. Finally, I got the exact order. Wait, I think she's supposed to be based off Chanel Oberlin from
Ooh.
Scream Queens.
Oh.
Here you
know
go.
what's- Yeah, okay.
Instead of taking a damn cup, the blondie just stares at it.
To take away.
She smiles with the malice of an entitled girl. She's testing me. I know it. But I don't fall for it. I grab the cup and carefully pour the content onto our paper cups. I slightly burn my fingers, but I don't show it. There. Anything else? At least now, I know she won't be staying. I don't even know her, and I already want her gone. She drinks the coffee in small sips. Her lips frown, almost like she was disgusted for not finding something to complain about.
Decent. I'm surprised it's almost perfect.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the closest thing she's ever said to a compliment. She extends her perfectly manicured hand and tosses $20 on the counter. She walks to the door
Oh.
without waiting for her change or even saying goodbye.
Well,
Oh.
damn.
Thanks. Come back
mean,
soon.
Yeah, she can come back anytime with that kind of tipping.
God, I hope you get run over.
I'm so sorry. Chanel scares me to death. I hid in the storage room.
Don't worry. I can see why.
I saw everything. Well, almost everything. You're so brave.
She says it with an admiration. I shrug it off, not taking note of it. When you've been in a prison and lived what I lived, it takes more than a whimsy entitled blondie to scare you. People can only intimidate you if you let them carry. Now come, we gotta organize some stuff back there. We didn't get many more customers. Just a few. But at least Carrie and I haven't been lazy and most of the storage room is fully organized now.
Ugh, I'm a bit tired.
Yeah, it's been a busy first day. Now we just gotta take the tables back and close. I asked Carrie to please turn the sign from open to closed, and she does. She comes back with me to arrange the chairs until she remembers she left her bag in the storage room, going back for it. Oh, is that someone else coming in? Last minute when we're closing?
Surely it's gotta be.
When I think the first day is over, I hear the door opening and the bell chiming. Someone entered the cafe. That's just my luck. He better be hot.
Oh. It's a little Chucky.
What's this little man doing in here?
This little man, huh? Yeah. Yeah, he's like your size.
Shut up!
I'm so lucky. I got here just in time. A hot caramel macchiato with double vanilla. And don't go too small with the caramel.
I raise an eyebrow looking at him. A short, red-headed boy with the scars on his face. This town's sure full of interesting people. He kind of looks like a doll.
Interesting.
Or is that just my imagination? Why is a doll just walking in here ordering?
No, it's Chucky. It's fucking Chucky.
He leaned on the counter and is now waiting for me to move. He doesn't seem too embarrassed to arrive at the last second to buy a coffee. Sorry, but we're closed already. Isn't he a bit small to consume caffeine?
Oh, my bad. Didn't see the sign. You're gonna serve me anyway though, right? The client's always right.
Fine.
Come on, it's your beloved Chucky.
I'll make him his coffee. I sigh and go to the bar. It's not that I think the client's always right, but after such a hard day, I don't want more trouble. Now I get why the last owner was so bitter. Making the caramel macchiato took less than I thought with the boy's indications. It looks like he hasn't taken his eyes off of me. While I'm preparing the drink, he's making sure it's just how he wants it. I place the coffee in front of him on the bar. His mouth changes into a big grin without looking away from me. His huge blue eyes piercing my soul. What, are you gonna kill me now? At least it seems he likes what he sees. Whatever it is he's seeing. It's the coffee, right?
Just the fucking coffee.
Here you go. The redhead takes the glass and sips. A few seconds later, he nods, pleased.
I feel the sugar cooking in already. Ideal for a long night.
He laughs in a quite unique manner. Oh, you gotta do the Chucky laugh.
I gotta do the Chucky
Yeah, you
laugh?
gotta do the Chucky laugh.
How does he sound? How does he sound? What are you going?
He sounds like
Yeah.
yeah. That's pretty good.
Close enough.
Yeah. Winking at me and handing the exact amount of money, he continues drinking the coffee without moving at all, like he owns the place and time doesn't matter. Ahem. Excuse me? We were closing? As I was saying?
Oh yeah, right. I get your hands. Don't be so grumpy. You'll grow wrinkles. Be ashamed to ruin such a pretty face.
Hey, well, he didn't get the paper glass hint. Wait, is the little guy flirting with me?
Definitely seems like it.
I'm left speechless for a few seconds, which he uses to turn around and walk to the door without any worries. Okay. Come on, I was expecting like Ghostface or something.
You're about to get rizzed up by a little man Chucky.
No.
Little short King Chucky.
I found my bag. We can go. Why do you seem so tired all of a sudden?
I scratch my eyelids. I probably look like shit, which is exactly how I feel at the moment. Forget it. Let's just go. I'm walking back home after closing up the cafe with Carrie. The girl is really sweet, but I think she lacks courage. She reminds me of myself when I was younger. Maybe on the inside, I'm a bit jealous of her innocence. Although, I'm distracted. My senses are still keen. I can't stop feeling as someone is looking at me from the back. Is my paranoia back? No, it's not my imagination. I'm hearing footsteps. I don't want to go home with someone following. They'll know where I live, and it can only get worse from there. Why is everything happening today? I can't stand it. I'm on my goddamn limit. Although my common sense tells me I should run away, I stop walking and look behind me, as I thought there's no one there. But after hearing someone walking behind me, I'm certain I'm not alone. Could it be? Could it be Michael Myers?
You think it's him?
Well, I don't know.
It's gonna be Chucky, bro.
No!
Watch it be fucking Chucky. He followed you from the cafe.
Shut up!
You're gonna turn around. You're gonna be looking around. Huh? Who's there? But then it's gonna be like one of those where you look down. And you're like, oh. 'Cause he's like 2 feet shorter than you.
No!
Babe.
I can't date a doll. I'd basically have to carry him around like a puppet.
What do you mean? You're literally the same size.
Shut up! I hate you. I already heard
Yeah,
you, so
yeah.
come out of hiding already. Stop fooling around. There was a certain movement from inside the shadows. A tall and slender silhouette
Oh.
gets closer and I tense up. I really wanted to believe it was just my imagination, but... Whoa, who's that? That's... I don't know. Maybe?
Wow, I didn't expect you to notice my presence. Most never do it if I don't want to, you know.
The silhouette gets closer to the light between us, which reveals a man in a dark leather jacket, black pants, and a mask covering his face. Is it you, Ghostface? Ghostface!
Yeah.
Oh!
Gotta admit, darling, this is the first time it happens. But there's always a first time. Technically, you just took my stalking virginity.
I did? I stayed quiet. I'd already had a bad day today with Chanel and that weird doll. Having an encounter with a masked freak was only making it worse. I don't know what you want, but I'm not in the mood. Please, leave me alone.
I wish it was that easy.
The masked man makes a theatrical gesture, placing one hand on his chest and the other facing me.
But sadly for you, catching me by surprise has caught my attention. So no, I won't leave you alone.
My eye twitches. I'm definitely about to lose my patience and the little sanity I have left and everything else.
Although, I can leave you for the moment in exchange for one simple question.
Yeah, okay.
Why do I feel like he's about to ask you out or some shit?
Wait, not so early, are ya? I sigh, while pinching the bridge of my nose. I really want to go back home as soon as possible, so I better play along. Alright, you win. Ask me whatever you want. I bet he's gonna ask me what my favorite scary movie is.
Bro, he better fucking not. He better not. Great. I'm glad you cooperate. Why'd you do a little thumbs up? Alright. The question is, what's your favorite horror movie?
No way, he asked the question. I knew he was gonna do that.
Of course he fucking did.
Just that? This freak just wants to know my favorite horror movie? I think about it before answering, but the answer is easy. Saw isn't really that scary. I don't like horror movies. They're a waste of time. I mean, I wouldn't have said that. I love horror movies. Something changes in the air immediately. The stranger in front of me isn't playful anymore. It still keeps a sadistic and comedic air, which I'm not a part of.
Wrong answer. I'm so sorry.
What? Before reacting, a silvery shine blinds my eyes. I can't even dodge him when he starts running towards me at high speed.
Goodbye, Sydney.
No, what?
So you have to, bro, he gives you no choice. You have to be into him. You have to humor him and like tell him.
I have to entertain that?
Yeah.
Okay. I restarted it. I'm gonna entertain him and just say Saw.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Saw. The one with the jigsaw doll. I watch it when I'm bored. The masked man starts to laugh like he's been told a joke.
What a sadist.
Alright. You're okay for now. I also like it.
He says goodbye, still cackling. The last thing I see before he turns around is him winking at me. Wait, how did a mask wink at me? Oh, I pretend to forget about it. I better just go home before stumbling with another freak asking what's my favorite Disney movie or some shit. I keep on walking, trying not to think too much about what just happened.
I feel like Ghostface had a little bit of zestiness to him. He's a little zesty.
Yeah, he seemed that way, huh?
Yeah.
I'm so done with today that I just want to go home, refresh myself with a shower and sleep. I stop walking when I see a big figure obscuring the apartment building store. The uneasy feeling returns. Please, no more freaks. Either way, when I realize he's smoking right beside my window, the doubts turn into anger. If I was already having a shit day, this was gonna make me snap. Seems like the man realized my expression changed. He stopped inhaling the smoke.
Oh.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, get a control. Wow.
I choked on my own spit.
Take control of yourself.
Well,
Yeah?
I'm gonna ask who he is. Hey, who are you? The stranger adjusts the mask he's wearing, the cigarette in his hand still lit. The message is clear. He doesn't want to talk. Rude! I should have told him to stick the cigarette up his...
Michael.
Unexpectedly, he finally spoke. I remained silent, waiting to see if he keeps talking, but since he doesn't open his mouth, I'm in charge of carrying the conversation. Do you live around here? I moved in the morning, so I don't know many people. He takes his sweet time answering, but it does nevertheless. He raises his hand and points with his thumb to the building that I'm trying to get in.
I live right here.
Michael! I've been looking for you. I'm sorry, I don't know why I gave her that voice. A dirty blonde-haired girl opens the door and grabs him by the arm. It makes me realize how muscular this guy is. The girl looks up at me surprised. Oh, sorry. Did my brother scare you? Well, at least there's one normal person in the family. Don't worry, we were chatting. Michael spoke to you? That's new. I don't want to cause a bad impression saying otherwise, so I just nod in response. You may have stood out to him. You're new, right? We don't really get that many new neighbors around here. Name's Lori, by the way. That's right. I got here this morning. My name's Princess. It's a pleasure. Likewise. You're sweet, but we're in a bit of a hurry. I'll see you later around here. Don't hesitate to ask if you're out of salt. What? What does that mean?
Who says that?
What? That makes me not want to talk to you. Her
Let me know if
tone.
you need any salt, neighbor. Just shout. Just shout. I'm the salt neighbor.
Her tone lets me know she's just joking in a friendly way, so I laugh. What kind of a joke is that? And wave them goodbye. I choose to ignore the fact that Lori practically had to drag Michael upstairs once we got inside. I won't ask why he's got a janitor suit or a mask. I'll just pretend it's totally normal. My door opens with a click and I enter my apartment. Leaning my back on the door to close it, I sigh, relaxing. Finally at home. I'm hungry. I don't have enough energy to prepare something to eat. I go to the kitchen and grab some cookies I bought, heading to my room and throwing myself on the bed. I feel heavier as the tension leaves my body, relaxing every muscle. What an absurdly stressful day. What kind of madmen live around here? It's like a cheap movie. I eat some cookies and fall asleep as soon as I take my pants off in bed. I open my eyes, looking around startled. I can't recognize where I am, but it's
Is it
cold. I hear strange metallic sounds from a place out of view. Did I just get kidnapped? By who?
Jason's house? Isn't that where he keeps his mother's head or something?
Oh, I get up from the ground, scanning my surroundings. I must be dreaming. No, it's not a dream. Is it? I start to walk around the place. I can feel the cold, rusty metal under my feet. This feels real to me. I start to doubt if this is actually a dream. Maybe it's not a dream after all. I can hear a small girl humming in the distance. Oh, that's so creepy. I can feel shivers down my spine, but I don't feel the fear I should. I search for the voice's origin, but I can't seem to find it. Instead, now I'm hearing a deep, raspy laugh.
What the hell?
The cackling feels...
Oh, this must be Freddy.
That is definitely Freddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense because he comes into my sleep.
Yeah, your dream.
So this must be a dream. No, this is a dream. I know it is. I can't just suddenly appear somewhere so horrifying. Do I wake up or defend myself? I can hear steps getting closer and the scraping of two metal objects growing closer. Alright, I'll defend myself. Get out of my dream! I scream, more angry than scared. I turned around to see where the noise was coming from. I managed to see a silhouette in the darkness. It's wearing a hat and a glove with a sharp blade at the end of each finger. Oh, he stops on his feet when hearing my voice. By the way his head tilted, he seems confused. Wait, he's kinda...
What? What? Huh? What?
Well, he's kinda, you know? Stop
don't
looking
know.
at me like that. What? You're
Are
hating.
you blushing? Okay.
You're hating. No, I'm not blushing.
Yeah, no, you do you, girl. I'm happy for you for that. That's great.
I managed to startle myself up, cold sweat running down my face. I look at the ceiling and let out a deep sigh. A groan leaves my mouth as I pinch the bridge of my nose. This day can't get any weirder. I try to sleep
Keep saying
again.
that.
Shifting positions. I know. It's because things are getting weird around here.
Yeah, every time you say that, it gets weirder.
I know. Oh, is that the end of the chapter?
Oh.
That was the end of the chapter 1.
You didn't even get to date any of them.
No.
Who did you like more, huh?
I think I liked Michael.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Michael,
The only
yeah.
reasonable answer. Well, like Freddy's all fucked up. Chucky's like a foot tall. I don't know. Ghostface had some zestiness in him. I could sense it. And then Michael, like, come on.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Michael can get it.
Okay. All right.
Let's go back over here and just try out the rest of them, okay? Let's see if the other ones risk me up better. Okay, let's do Ghostface next. I
Zesty
choose
face.
to go with Ghostface to the table area. He continues his work managing the cafe's social media. He's proven to be excellent with social media. Okay, let's do Ghostface now and see what happens. I choose to go with Ghostface to the table area. He continues his work managing the cafe's social media. He's proven to be excellent with social media. I walk up to him, noticing him recording clients. Having fun stalking others besides me?
There's no one like you, honey.
He records me with his phone, hugging me with one arm. I chuckle and grab Ghostface looking at the camera. Girls, you already know. Anyways, if Ghostface rejects you, you'll get a discount.
Oh, excellent. Girls, they can overcome rejection with our tasty drinks.
He stops recording and lowers the phone.
You're great at this. We'll get more clients for sure.
Aww.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
I close up and kiss his mask. Well,
Zesty man.
that was so quick.
He was kind of adorable.
Okay, let's see. We've done
Jason, we gotta do
Ghostface.
Jason. We haven't even
Yeah,
seen Jason, have we?
No. I approached
Oh.
the... Whoa.
My God.
Bro, is he peeing? What the... I
don't know.
approach the cafe bar. Jason prepares coffee with the skill of a professional barista. It still surprises me that such a big guy is so detailed with that. Bro, I don't like this sound effect.
It's making me uncomfortable. Can you go?
It's, is he peeing on the cup? What the hell? May I
Adding
help?
his special juice.
We both start preparing the drinks. They come up quickly in a matter of minutes.
It's so loud.
Stop! Why is it so unnecessarily loud? When I go, all the customers have been served. I have some time off, but I noticed that there is a cup next to me. It's a cappuccino. It has extra cream in the shape of a bear, Jason's favorite animal. I smile while taking the cup. I lean back a little on the bar, taking the drink. Jason looks at me expectantly. I take a sip and make a satisfied expression, expressing how delicious it is. I can't tell that he's happy now. He hides it by cleaning one of the cups. I notice that he feels a little shy because of his gesture.
You're making Jason blush.
I don't hesitate to walk up to him and kiss his mask. Good job today, big guy.
You've been all over the place today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying everyone out?
I gotta try them all out. Okay, now the last one left is Freddy. Everyone gets out, and Freddy leans back on the couch. He has a smile on his face. I can imagine what's coming.
We're doing great with the profits. But more importantly, there's people from other towns coming to the cafe.
Freddy had created some promos and given Ghostface ideas for advertising, so the cafe was very successful. That's thanks to you. I'm really thankful.
Thank you? Do you think I've worked like a lapdog for thank you? Come here, sweetie.
With his bare hand, he takes my arm and pulls me to sit on his legs. His claw runs up my back, giving me chills. Whoa!
Damn.
Whoa! There was nothing
damn.
about nothing about banging you in the agreement. Damn, Freddy!
Do I let go then?
Damn, he's bold.
Oh, shit.
No, but we won't have in the
Yeah?
cafe. Hey, why are you being so bold with me?
He really is.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Everybody will hear your screams.
What?
It won't be a scandal that will be talked about. And more clients will come.
He's got a point.
Why did he have to say more clients will come like that? Wow, who knew that an evil dream entity would be such an aggressive marketer?
You know me, honey. I'm amazing at everything I do.
Oh, okay. I smile at him and nod, approaching to give him a kiss. You're right.
You were about to get
No.
railed by Freddy.
He took things too fast. Okay, that is it. Also, don't forget to follow my
Subscribe.
social medias
Oh.
and sub.
Subscribe, yeah.
Yes.
Bye.